Welcome back to Summit Sunrise Live, and as promised, we have Meredith here from A Basin, ready to tell us a few things about what's going on over at the basin here this spring. How are you this morning, Meredith?
Doing well, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course. It's always great to have somebody here from A Basin because you guys have a heck of a lot going on over there.
We do. I love spring at the basin. I mean, I love spring in Summit County. You can go golfing down in town, go skiing up at the basin, which, by the way, we do not have a rock showing. Our coverage is fantastic up there.
Absolutely. You guys have more than 90% of the mountain open as well.
Right. We're still skiing the East Wall. We're still in Montezuma Bowl. It's a ball.
Yeah. And like you mentioned, spring is synonymous with the basin and with fun at the basin. What do you guys have going on this spring?
Spring concert series has started. So every weekend there'll be a new band. May 20th, we have the swimwear parade coming up.
Okay.
So come out with your best swim gear and your best skis and show off your stuff. And then May 28th, annual Festival of the Brew Pubs. This is our 16th festival. 12 brew pubs coming in this year.
Okay.
We'll have the Freddie Jones Band live on the stage there in the base area. And we've got our local breweries, our Pugs and Dam. And then, of course, we've always got the Avery. We've got Deschutes coming in this year. We've got Ska Brewing. So come, get a mug, sample some really good beers.
So food and drinks are never in short supply over at A Basin.
No, and we actually just opened our new food truck.
I was just going to bring that up, which is very exciting. Tell us a little bit about that food truck.
It's a lot of fun. It's got a really extensive menu. Way more food than you would expect to see coming out of that tiny little truck.
Yeah.
Lots of good tacos. We're also serving bloodies and margaritas out of that truck.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So you don't even have to go upstairs to the
Right.
6 alley. You can just stay in your ski
Why
boots.
go inside when you can stay outside?
Yeah, absolutely. And spring turns into summer pretty quick, and things don't stop at the basin, contrary to belief.
Sure, yeah, we've really decided to start doing some fun stuff in the summer. Every year when I see the basin in the summertime, I am shocked again at how beautiful it is. We've got 9 holes of disc golf up there.
Nice.
The 6 Alley Bar and Grill is open for lunch Friday through Monday from 11 to 4. And we've actually are going to do 6 Saturdays this summer where we're going to do a different festival throughout the day. We'll do free chairlift rides on those days.
Perfect.
We'll do a band in the base area some days. Some days it's a yoga thing. We've got the trail run coming up this summer that we've done years past. Always check out the website to see what we've got coming up. Yep. And we'll have those items listed soon.
And then in addition to all that, there's a lot of hiking and biking. Wildflowers start to come out.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Where your favorite ski trails are they bloom with colors and green grass. And
that Argentine North Fork Trail that goes from the base area up to Mid-Mountain at Black Mountain Lodge is a really beautiful trail.
Yep. And you also mentioned that you do a lot of private parties, private events. Tell us a little bit about some of the event spaces you have to offer.
We do. We've been seeing a lot of birthday parties come in, and a lot of corporate events during the winter and in the summer.
Yep.
Now, in the winter, the private space is a semi-private space. It's the second level of the 6 Alley Bar and Grill. It's called Marnie's.
Okay.
And there's a private bar up there. We can book that space out on weekdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Saturdays, we keep that available to our skiing patrons. And then the other space we have is outside on the deck called the Perch. Perfect. And it's just right outside of Marnie's, so those guests can go in and run a tab at Marnie's if they want to.
Excellent. Yeah. You can't pass up that deck space there at A Basin.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's got some partial coverage from the elements. So even if you do get some weather coming in that day, you're okay.
Yep. And then you guys have a beautiful venue for weddings and rehearsal dinners up there at A Basin. Tell me a little bit about that.
Black Mountain Lodge is an awesome wedding venue. It's really great because the ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception are all held at that one Mid-Mountain location. I've got a couple Sundays left for 2017. I've been booking a lot for 2018 lately. I only have 3 Saturdays left at this point, which is blowing my mind.
Wow. So
now, rehearsal dinners we like to hold in the 6 Alley in the base area, and I can do that during the day or in the evening as a full private event.
Absolutely. Wow. Incredible. Yeah. So it's definitely a venue to book well in advance because a lot of folks are looking to get married up there, and there aren't many places that are as beautiful as Black Mountain Lodge there with the east wall in the background. And
you're not going to take an ugly picture in Summit County anywhere, but it's so accessible. It's a 6-minute chair ride to get from the base area up to the lodge. And that just, you've got family coming in from all over. Every wedding does. People coming in from all over the country that have never seen the mountains, never seen the Continental Divide. And when they can just ride that lift up and be up there in 6 minutes and experience something that they may never get to see otherwise, you really create an impression.
Absolutely. It's a memory that'll last for a long time.
You bet.
And if folks are looking for info on either wedding information or a lot of information about these great events you guys have coming up here in the spring, where can they go?
Check out arapahoebasin.com. just click on the events tab to see any of the spring events and summer events that we don't have listed yet, but we will soon.
Okay.
And there's also a link at arapahoebasin.com for weddings.
Perfect.
Just navigate through those links and you'll find my contact information there.
Great.
The easy email address is weddings@a-basin.net.
Perfect. Perfect. So if you're looking to get hitched this summer, or actually you're going to have to reserve for probably next summer already, talk to Meredith over at A-Basin. Great venue. And as always, A-Basin has a lot of great spring events going on, and not to mention the summer coming up after that. So thank you, Meredith, for coming in, chatting with us and filling us in a bit.
Good to chat with you
All
today.
right, folks, don't go anywhere. We got a lot more Summit Sunrise to come. Stick around.